He does sell over Boss, he does sell over and I don't know. Say, Barry, say, Barry, and I say, when you see your Munsi, Omunsi, I saw him at the car catch on my way. Send all hey, open
Okay, guys, my name is SK, and I welcome you once again to S.K.M Media 7. You know, Ghana, sometimes it's very sad, to see something like this. And I think the government have to, step in and do something about it. You see the video that you just watched? There is a lot of video that I saw which I decided to, do video about it. In Ghana here or most of the African countries, people keep on talking or complaining that when you ask people who are the corrupt people in the country, let me take Ghana for instance. When you go on the street, ask people who are the most corrupt people in the country. A lot of people will be pointing hands at the politicians, the government, the politicians, and all that. But do you know the corrupt people that we have in the country? The corrupt people some of them are the bankers, market women, the drivers. Since last year, is in November, December, yes, November. It started since last year, November, whereby when from 6 p.m. in the evening, people will be queued in the line. Getting car will be very, very difficult for them to, get car to their homes or their destination. And because of that, some of the drivers have taken upon themselves that they are not going to work daytime, but rather they are going to work at night from 6 to, whether 11 p.m. or 12 p.m., then they will close. Simply because when they work that time, they are going to make extra money. And this thing has been going on for a while, but the government has kept quiet on it. The government is not doing anything about it. You understand? You see, it's very, very, very sad. That was, since Monday at Ayawaso West Wagon. Yes, I don't know if I pronounced the word correctly. Where our own, should I say former, or he's still an actor, John Dumelo. Now he's a minister, MP. Yes, he is the MP. You know, people will be find difficult to get car to their homes, and he brought I don't know whether he hired the bus for the people. Nobody is paying transport. He hired the bus for them for free for everybody to join, for the bus to take them to their destination, their house, their homes, and all that. It continues. And with this video, you see, some of the drivers were charging people that are being taken from, I don't know whether from Circle to, Kaneshi, Kaswa, and all that. Instead of them to, take, let's say, 12 CDs, I don't know whether 12 CDs or 13 CDs or 15 CDs, they are not taking that amount of money, but some are taking 20 CDs, 30 CDs per person. And I don't know whether it's the government, they have, come up with, they say, task force. So when the passengers sat in their car, the drivers, the mate was trying to, take extra money. And those people went there to stop the driver and the mate. And the driver and the mate was trying to, try to tell the people not to, get down from the car. But the task force also said no. They are telling the mate, take the money in front of them before they move the car. You see, these are some of the things that we have to do something. The authorities have to do something about it, because this thing has been going on for quite 2 to 3 months now. And the reason why I'm saying that the GPLTU also, they are corrupt, is that they are the one who are taking in charge of this transport business and all that. And they have to come out, say something or do something about it. but they also kept quiet. I don't know whether they are talking or they are doing something about it. But since this incident happened, they are not doing anything about it. I know, Mr. Samuel, you are listening, Mr. Samuel. You are the general secretary and spokesperson for the GPRTU. I know you are watching, you are listening to this. And it's very, very, very sad. The reason why I'm saying that the GPRTU board is also corrupt is that because you people have to, come out and do something, if you are the authorities over there, any driver that you find out that he is doing that, either the person licenses have to be taken. So if the GPRTU fail to do that, I think the government have to step in. Yes, the government have to, step in to arrest all those drivers that are doing that. Either their licenses will be taken from them, because a lot of people are complaining government is corrupt, politicians are corrupt. But the corrupt people are we some of the citizens in the country, because the government is trying their possible best to fix the country, do things that will help the country. But we, the citizens in the country, are saying that no, for Ghana here, we are not going to do the right thing to make the country progress. So I don't know what you also think about it. When you go to the market, things that are they are selling for 5 cedis. When you go to different shop, they will sell it 10 cedis. You go to other shop, they sell it 50. They will go to here, they sell it 20 cedis. What is happening? When you go to Togo, Ivory Coast, those things are not like that. Anything that is being sold for a price, like let's say a fixed price, when you go to other shop, you get it the same price. But Ghana here, when you go to ShopRite, you bargain, and you go to ShopRite, you will still bargain about product, which is very, very, very bad. And I think the government have to do something about it. The government have to do something about it. If truly the government won't change, the corrupt people that we have at the marketplace, and some of them also, the drivers that are doing this thing, need to be taken on. And to the chop, somebody say I should say this, the Choba people, they don't add cassava to the fufu that they sell. Do you know what they do? They, put palm oil in your hand and be rubbing it on the fufu. So when you are buying, you will take that as your plantain inside that fufu. So you see the corrupt mind that we have. The government is doing their possible best to, fix the country, but we, the citizens in the country, said no. What do you also think about this? Drop your comment under the comment section and share this video to others to, reach the government for them to do something about it. If only you want change.
Yeah, justice for us. Tax force are working. Thank you.